Hello everybody, it's everyone's favourite feisty feline, Xephas Gracepaws here. If you're new around here, please subscribe and ring that bell for more furry fandom related content. Also, why not check out my December exclusive merch, available this month only, link in the description. Today we're going to be looking at some of the best posts from the furry side of Reddit for November 2019. Are you actually going to scroll past Fox Ranger without a wooing? I want to see in a wooing chat from each and every one of you. Let's not let Fox Ranger down now. Nobody dared go near the tower. A fearsome dragon sat on top. Until one day, a knight rode up. Do you need help to get down? Please? Was told by the fruit man at the farmer's market that I look like the fox guy from Zootopia. That's a real wild style they've got. Haha. Sorry. Lantana doesn't seem to let the ball go. Please throw. No take, only throw. This is so adorable. For those unaware, the new Pokemon games, Sword and Shield, were released last month, and they look pretty cool, but I don't have a Switch, so unfortunately I've not been able to play them, which is a bit of a shame because I'd like to have done a video on it and everything. But I've seen some other people playing it on YouTube, and honestly the impression I've got of the game is that the dialogue's a little bit one-dimensional and it's a little bit hand-holdy in a sense. But that's to be expected of a Pokemon game. When you're a furry on Reddit, don't say anything, Squidward. Remember your karma. This is really true. I know that most furries, myself included, have separate accounts of furry stuff and regular browsing, which is such a shame because, since people can look through your previous posts and comments and things like that, people can be quite mean to you based on your previous posts, especially with furry subreddits. Like, if you get into an argument on Reddit, that you can guarantee they're going to bring that up if they find it. When you delete the Bible app to download more YIF. That's right, I'll sacrifice God! Opening a furry IRL post in public. It's NSFW and not tagged. This is the exact reason why I don't browse things like Reddit or Twitter in public if I don't have a way of hiding my screen. The number of times that I've been on them in public and something NSFW has popped up is so crazy. I can't count the number of times that's happened. And I'm always just super worried that somebody saw and I instantly hide my phone. It's so embarrassing. When will the kink shaming stop? Cursed face swap. When my friend asks me what a furry is, admit nothing, deny everything. That's my motto when it comes to talking about furry things with people I don't know too well. I've lost count of the number of times that the topic has come up at work, for example, and I've just had to deny it and talk about it like it's something I've only ever heard about, or be when they get suspicious that I've got a lot of knowledge, just be like, oh, I know someone who's a furry, which technically is true. I do know people who are furries, but only because I'm a furry. How to draw a rat. 1. Draw any shape. 2. Done. Wow, this really works. Why does it not surprise me that Japan has better fursuits than the US? They even make better artwork than we do. Just wow, some of these fursuits are absolutely amazing. I love the big eyes, they definitely add to the cuteness of the character of the suits. Not to mention the way that they seem to be able to reflect the light, it just looks super awesome. There are some really talented fursuit makers from outside of Japan, of course, but these are just wow, they're amazing. Paladins? What's that? A MOBA shooter? Why would I be interested in that? Sure, it's got a cool furry character, but I still think that Paladins is an Overwatch ripoff. I'll stick with Overwatch. I'm sorry to anybody who thinks otherwise, but it seems to be a bit of an Overwatch ripoff. So this was posted to r/furry on Reddit as a way of advertising the Furry and Proud clothing line by Artwork T. Now this was a big Kickstarter project that was going on throughout last month and was shared by a lot of furry YouTubers, such as Picari Roo for example. I backed it and should receive my t-shirt very soon. I'll post pics of that on my Twitter and Discord, so make sure to join those to see. And the designs look super cool. The campaign's over now, so you can't actually back it on Kickstarter anymore, but you can get those designs from Artwork T's website, link in the description. So there we go, those are some of the best posts from the furry side of Reddit for November 2019. Thank you all for watching, remember to like, comment and subscribe. Why not check out the December exclusive Xephas merch, link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.